Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Views from the Lakes with myself, Emmanuel, my boy Tavares, my boy D Boone. Um, just go ahead and get into it, bro. I'll start off, man. We took a L on Monday night. Um, I'm really sick off that shit. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro. Uh, just cause it was some aspects of our team that I feel like we had exposed. We need a legitimate number two receiver. There was a drop early in the game by Connor Hayward that was going to be an easy 30-yard gain. Drops it when he made contact with the ground. Van Jefferson drop on the sideline on a critical third down. George Pickens, I saw apparently his snap count was down, but his lack of effort, lack of physicality in the run game, um, which I mean, shout out about boy Champ, uh, getting some carries. That was dope to see him out there playing. Um, but yeah, bro, we got to be more physical in the run game. I feel. Um, Justin, I think he played a good game. He played a good game. There was a couple throws that he missed on, but there were a lot of drops. And I love how we used him in the run game, just because that's a part of his game that is valuable. On the defensive side, Patrick Queen, hey man, we didn't bring you over here for you to turn into a pussy in the middle of the field, man. He's just not
Oh,
physical in his
Jesus.
tackles. He's terrible in pass coverage. I had high expectations for him, to be honest. I was hoping that coming off of playing with Roquan, he was gonna be able to step in, take that lead back and roll for us. But Landon Roberts was the physical linebacker making plays down the stretch of the game. Um, and I just expect more out of Patrick Queen. It's a lot more season left to play, so I'm not gonna judge him too early. But he got about three more games. I'm gonna be real. If he ain't improved by the bye week, hey man, you're not that guy. Peyton Wilson, he was definitely the plays that I saw him in, he was popping off on the screen, just a magnet to the football. Really great in pursuit. Physical at the point of contact. Um, in the secondary, Minka, I I know from last year to this year, we got you playing that middle field roamer a little bit more because Deshaun Elliott's a little bit more involved in the box. That's where he's a little better at. Um, you just got Minka getting his eyes in the wrong places in a too high look. It's just not the Minka that we're accustomed to seeing. So Minka, I know you're gonna fix it. You're gonna fix it. Not really worried about you. I think Joey Porter played a hell of a game when CeeDee Lamb was matched up against him. I think CeeDee had maybe one or two catches for shit. He might have got 15 yards. Outside of that, he wasn't really getting any looks when Joey Porter Jr. was on him. He had his first pick of the season. Did look like Bambi while he was running with the football. But hey, he got his first pick of the season. Um, yeah, he, he's a good corner. He had a pick as well. He sees the ball out.
Your
Is it
AirPods.
me or is it
The mic is tweaking.
I
I'm about to say,
it's me? I
it's
thought it was
probably
me.
just AirPods.
God damn.
Oh man, I was not trying to use these wire Jones. Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. But Dante Jackson, what was I saying? I just need when the ball is out, I need to see him breaking on the football a little bit quicker. He hesitates sometimes, and that's the difference between either a pass breakup or a gain of three as opposed to a gain of five, six, seven. Um, that's really it for them. The one thing that I do know we need Cam Sutton back as soon as possible. I don't know how long his suspension was, but Beanie Bishop in that slot role, um, he just wasn't good. He unfortunately got matched up against CD one play and man to man on third down is what it is. But at the end of the game, um, we're not in man, as opposed to what the commentator thought. We were in. I know. I want to say we called it 7 or something like that. Where everything is pretty much comboed and you just work your area. And he got his eyes a little bit. He got a little attached to a receiver coming underneath. Flat route comes from the other side of the field. He's out of position. We end up losing the football game. All in all, not a terrible game. I'm pissed. More pissed because I lost $50 to this bitch ass nigga bars. But um,
Yes, sir.
you
I'll
know,
take my 50.
down 50, but I see improvements. Now, some we need. Pittsburgh, it is 6 o'clock on Tuesday, October 8th right now. If I don't hear nothing by Thursday that we traded for Devontae Adams, hey man, I might have to come up there and write. At least offer an
Go ahead
aggressive
and book the
trade.
flight.
Like, I'm weak. Bro, real shit though, all they're asking for is a second round pick and significant compensation or compensation for Devontae. They need a quarterback. I think we just throw Russ in a third round pick for Devontae. That's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. Because Justin isn't the problem, to be honest. He's not we're not losing games because of Justin Fields. We're losing games because our offense just starts very slow and then we pick up. I think we rely on our defense too early as opposed to the offense going out there and giving our defense some cushion to play with.
You also have no running game really.
I mean, we got we got some injuries. That is something I am disappointed to not be seeing, especially with Arthur Smith coming in as a coordinator. He has a system that's predicated with the run. We saw what he did in Tennessee with Derrick Henry. We saw how he tried to run his offense with a two-back system in Atlanta. So I thought him coming in as a coordinator after us coming off of, I think last year we might have had the number one rushing offense in the league in terms of yardage per game. So coming in with that, we haven't seen Jalen Warren this season, so we don't have our lightning and thunder right now. He should be back in the next couple of weeks. I want to say he was dealing with a hamstring. Um, I wish we used our tight ends a little bit more. I think um we're just still trying to find our identity really as an offense. Um, but we'll figure it out. It's a long season left to play, and I trust Mike. I trust Mike T. That's all I'm gonna say about the Steelers, man. I think that's enough to say. I don't even want to talk about them no more right now.
Or you can go ahead. I don't even want to get into. I don't even want to get into that too much. I mean, they're pretty good. I'm happy we got the dub. We got the dub Sunday. We were pretty good. We ran the ball pretty good. We threw the ball pretty good. They shouldn't have. What's this thing? They shouldn't got that crazy touchdown on that 101-yard return.
Yeah, y'all scored. I seen the replay.
That was crazy.
That was
Yeah, we scored before he hit the ball. The ball bobbled, but it's all good. Daniel Jones played another pretty good game. The deep pass, he looked good on the deep ball. He threw to Darius Slayton down the sideline. And then I think a play or a couple plays later, he threw him a nice little over route for a touchdown. Glad Darius Slayton stepped up and did what he had to do because just last week niggas was thinking about trading him, but he stepped out. I think he had 100 some yards, a touchdown, 6 grabs, I think 7 grabs, something like that. Our rookie, I think Tony Tracy, I think he is. He had 100 and some rushing yards. Gray that fumbled, he had a pretty good day in the receiving game. He had a nice couple runs. Shout out to the defense, shout out to that D line. Shout out to Dexter Lawrence. I think we had 5 sacks Sunday. And then now we lead the league in sacks with 22 as a team. So shout out to them boys. Shout out Deontay Banks for not even low key, high key strapping that nigga DK up. DK had a very quiet game. I think DK only had like 4 for 59, and he had a fumble which was forced by Deontay Banks. So that was pretty good to see. We just got to take this momentum into. I think we played Monday night. I can't remember, but against the Bengals, we got to take that into home because we're not pretty good at home. Daniel Jones is not good at home, so we got to take this momentum, take it into home. Stay healthy. Hopefully, we get Malik back this week. That would be a plus because their defense is not really good. watching the Baltimore game, I feel like we can we could take some shots that game. As far as you're not even just using our tight end, using our receivers, running backs. I think their defense is to be had. So overall, I'm happy. I would give our team grade a B+. We can improve a little bit on some sides of the ball. I mean, on let's say, let me think. I'm trying to think, what can we improve on? Shit, I'm cap. I give us an A-. I can't even think of that. So I'm cap. I give us an A-. We did pretty good. Just keep it up. Just hopefully we take that momentum to every game. And I think in every game we had a lead, or we've been in every game. So just gotta keep going, keep this up, man. Hopefully we'll start winning more games. Hopefully get on a little win streak. So shout out to the G-man.
Yeah, play on Sunday night.
All right, yeah, figure.
D-Bone?
D-Boy, hey, how about no black?
That boy said, hey, I ain't talking about it.
Well, the team down in Charlotte looks like dog water.
The team down in Charlotte is crazy.
They went up to Chicago and got straight up embarrassed. They're straight flatlined. I mean, they look like they want to play from the start. I don't know what's going on. Defense looked absolutely horrible. They couldn't stop a paper bag. It looks terrible. I mean, offense did. I mean, say offense, they had a bad day too. The Chicago defense is all right, but we couldn't get the ball moving downfield. We gave up on Chuba way too early. I think he only had maybe 6 rush attempts, something like that. I mean, he had a tutty the first drive and we just went away from it, abandoned the run. Yeah, it's just 13 carries.
Oh.
Our leading receiver was an undrafted free agent. Undrafted rookie free agent at that. I put it that way.
Thought y'all had Deontay. What's his face? What's his name? Deontay Johnson.
They just want throwing. They want running stuff to get them open. I don't know what was going on. Like they was running routes like 1 yard routes to get them open. Like,
and
doing?
I seen y'all's head coach. If I'm Bryce, bro, I want out of there.
I'm out of there. Yeah, he said he took.
That was insane.
Yeah, I took Andy Dalton out.
Just keep that to yourself.
We wanted to keep Andy Dalton safe, so we threw Bryce in to get some film on him.
Yeah, there's some stuff you got to keep within the organization to yourself. Everything gonna be public. Everything is not going to be public. You don't got to say that. Let's make it look even worse. You already got embarrassed. Then you make it add salt to the wound.
You should have held that one in.
Like it's just a shit show going down in Carolina right now.
Ugly, man. Ugly. If I'm Bryce, I want out of there. I'm demanding a trade.
Yeah, the defense needs to be straight up revamped. I don't mean there's just too many holes in the defense to just plug and place one player. It just needs to be around. And on top of the injuries, there's just no depth at any position at all. There's no depth behind those positions. There's nobody to come in and help next man up. There is no next man up. There's somebody off the street. That's terrible.
I'm finna go apply.
What you mean?
they got Panthers tryouts on Indeed in Charlotte.
I mean, they might as well.
Hey, that's insane. Panthers tryouts on Indeed is crazy. Oh my God, man. You buy a Happy Meal, you get a free tryout. You buy $20 worth of stuff. Hey, yeah, come for the free tryout. What?
I'm weak as hell.
So we let DJ Moore straight cook our secondary. Although I don't know
revenge game.
I don't know what J.C. Hall was man coverage, and the other corner is running man. So you got J.C. Horn trying to pass it off, the other one running man across the field, who was beat, by the way, in man coverage. So, I mean, he had a tutty either way you want to pick it.
Hey.
But he would have switched.
Confusion, man.
It might have been a little better, but, I mean, it just looked terrible.
Confusion. Man. Hey, you know what? Hey, completely off topic. Because just talking about confusion and coverage. Ariana was really on my ass this weekend because after the Steelers lost, and, like, I was really sick as fuck about it. Not even just because I lost the bread.
This was what? Damn near what? 12 o'clock at night?
Yeah. 1 in the morning, nigga. The game ended at 1 a.m. I watched
it. It started at 10:30.
It started at 9:45. Nigga,
I fell asleep on that.
I was up to 3 a.m., bro. I was up to 3 a.m. Could not sleep. Shit had me fucked up. I got up. I started depressed eating, nigga. I went and warmed me up some pasta at 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Just came out in the living
Nasty
room,
work.
fell asleep on the couch watching The Simpsons.
Mm.
Blown, was absolutely blown. Smoked another blunt at 2 in the morning. I was depressed.
Nasty work. Nasty work. That boy was
Hey,
bad.
It be, hey, bro.
but
It be like that some night, bro. You just be
hey,
like,
but
man.
look, bars. This why I realized why it was hitting more, because all them fucking L's we took on fucking Saturday.
Hey, whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
hey,
whoa, whoa! All the L's
hey,
you took, bro.
hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
hey, bars. She was on my ass, bro. I said I lost in college football earlier. The the Steelers are gonna lose, and I stayed up till 1 o'clock to watch this game. She said, "And you drove an hour and a half to go lose on Saturday." I said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
D Boone, that
hey,
nigga drove.
hey,
Bro drove an
whoa,
hour and a half. Yeah,
hey,
that was crazy, bro.
chill out." Hey, but him talking about confused coverages made me think,
Oh,
man, because
boy.
we had some confusions in
That's a
coverage as
tough
well
weekend.
on Saturday.
Shout out to our team
Shout
though.
out
We
to
gonna
the
get it.
Jackals. We're gonna
We
get it
gonna get it
together.
together. We
We're
gonna
gonna
get
get
it
it
I'm
together.
weak.
together.
Like all jokes aside, bro. We gonna get
Yeah,
it
all
together,
jokes
bro.
aside, we're gonna get it together
We gonna get
for
it
sure.
together. We are definitely gonna get that beat together, bro. Shout out to
Hey,
you, Jack.
but she was on my ass, boy. I was like, man,
I'm weak. That's
uh,
crazy.
Yeah, Saturday was rough because we lost, and I think NC State lost too. So I was like, ah. But Sunday was a good day for me. My Giants won. I think I won a Natty Sunday. Be 2 times. Yeah, I won my second Natty. Was it my second one?
Cheater, cheater, cheater,
nigga is at Georgia.
Was it my second one? It was
cheater,
my first one or
cheater.
second one? No, it was my second one, right? I won Sunday.
Yeah, man, it was your second
Hey,
one. Damn,
everybody
fuck
that's
off.
viewing this, I went to Georgia, yes. But he had the opportunity to go to Alabama,
I
but
did
did not
not
go to
have
Alabama.
I did not have the opportunity to go to Alabama. I told niggas I was going to Alabama, right? I'm working,
That's the
guys.
opportunity to go.
I'm at
Right?
work.
Right.
Listen, I'm at work. I already let niggas know I'm going. I hop on my lunch to go, join Alabama. It's another nigga already there. So I go to Miami. You know what the nigga that's there does? He leaves Alabama and goes to Florida State, and somebody
After
else picks
getting
up
4 instant commits.
after getting 4 instant commits,
Yeah,
and somebody else
that
takes
was
Alabama.
disgusting. That was disgusting about that.
Shit blew me because I was gonna win me a natty if I was at Bama. Miami just don't got the dogs in the interior right now to compete. But
But
I'm
I'm Mr.
recruiting my
Stick
ass
Work.
off.
I'm a running back in real life. That
I'm
the way I hit
recruiting
those
my
holes,
ass off.
I hit that in real life.
Man, I mean, if my offensive line was opening 3 holes per one game,
Tell your D-line to get right.
I'd hit the bitches too. Nick got a three-way goal on every run play.
Yeah, our weekend was all right. My football team lost on Saturday. We lost by a point because we went for two to win the game.
I don't get it, bro. Just kick overtime. Let's go to overtime, bro. Just kick the field
Hey,
goal.
we want to go for the win.
Niggas want confidence. They said, hey, we ain't got it in us, coach. It's all or nothing right now. Oh shit.
And
Man.
then Sunday, Panthers lost as typical. But I did get 3 wins in fantasy.
Man, I
In
got
all 3 of my
put-
leagues.
And I got a fantasy win too.
I got put
all three
go
of
to
my
I got
ass
one
in
in my.
fantasy.
Yeah. So I had
What's
a good
crazy
day
though?
Sunday.
The only reason I lost in fantasy is because the nigga I played scored 153 points. What I'm gonna do about that, bruh?
Hey, shout out to She for giving me a tutty and some yards because you really won the game on Monday night.
Like, bro, I lost and I had the 4th highest score in our entire league.
Yankers.
Like, it's just a tough lineup, tough matchup.
And then
I would-
I lost in that championship to Georgia. Because Georgia's I don't know what it is, but but NCAA got them.
They need to make it
amped up.
realistic. They need to add Hellcats to the game. I bet he lose half his roster.
That's insanity. That's crazy. I'm just that guy when it comes to NCAA, bro. I'm not joining that
Because
dynasty.
we had
I
Travis
swear.
Etienne
So
strapped, but yet number 5, I don't know who it is.
number 3, I
Came
had
out there
Frazier.
like he
Shout out to
Derrick Henry.
Frazier.
Had a career day. I don't know who he is. Had a
Nah,
career day.
Yeah, career day. He did the same thing against who did I play before that? I think was it Jermaine? Frazier was good.
Etienne was going off.
Etienne was getting off in
No,
him, but
because
Frazier.
we shut down Etienne. All of a sudden, here comes number 5 out of nowhere.
I played.
The
I think
only one
it
on
might have been
offense
a
doing
season. It
something.
might have been a season before in the Natty or in the conference. I had 100 against Bryson. I had 105+ yards with both of them, and three had a touchdown, and ETN had three total touchdowns. So I was running the ball with both of them. ETN was just yellow, so I had to take that name out.
Yeah, we was rocking ETN. I seen that yellow. I said, yeah,
Yeah,
we
he's
gonna have
slow,
him.
bro. He is slow. So, bro,
Hey, that's
I
But
a
it
put
was
Frazier in
definitely
there.
no defensive bad game
man.
because
You
it
keep
was
that
score was
nigga
50
in
to
the yellow,
53.
bro. I didn't see what another nigga do with his players when they bodies is completely red. You can run a nigga into the
No,
dirt.
you cut the one good
You
time. He should
you
fumble. You cut
can,
the one good time. He should
but
fumble.
nah. Even when ETN was getting smacked around my number three, I would line both of them up in the backfield and run the ball with number three. I wouldn't constantly run ETN into the dirt. We were just having bigger holes, and I would just nobody
Nigga,
do.
nigga
No,
The
figured
second
out
it's
his O
crazy. ETN
line.
got hurt
His
with
O line
Carter and
open that shit
Frazier.
up like that quick.
No,
part part of the
what's
Red Sea.
crazy is we were shutting the run down. ETN gets hurt. All of a sudden, Frazier comes in, new light, like he prime.
New life, new life. It's all good though. We coming in Miami. We coming, no Diddy. Um, shit. What else we got? Hey, now that he brought it, you actually said Georgia. Uh, let's go ahead and talk about you know, the people who they put belt to ass to them last week, but this week,
Got belt ass. Well,
uh,
they didn't get belt ass put to them.
hey,
They just
No,
lost to some
they
crazy.
ain't put belt to ass on nobody last week either.
what buddy say? What buddy say? You come to Vanderbilt, and we're gonna show you how to play
You
SEC
coming to our? He said you
football.
coming
You
to
coming to
our
our
house.
house?
He tweeted too. He said
Alabama, you're next.
he
Hey,
tweeted too. He said it was just a matter of time, something like that. It was
hey,
actually dope what he
hey.
said.
He was about 8 years off, but
Yeah, he's about
hey,
8 years off.
it happened though. It happened though. Oh man, nah, I didn't even see that full game because we got put belt to ass, and I was about to take a shower after I finally got home, and I looked and I was like, Bama finna lose to Vanderbilt, and I saw like the last three possessions. Man, that Vanderbilt offense, that shit, I could see
They put
how,
up 40 points on Bama.
bro, it's confusing as fuck though. They got so many options off of it. Like I was watching the way that their quarterback was orchestrating it, man. I could see why defenders were getting confused because like you really don't know where the ball is going. It's kind of like how it's almost like they took the wing T and spread it out. Like how we used a
Disgusting.
bunch of misdirection in the wing T for certain
That's
plays,
disgusting.
like for down cross and
Down
stuff
cross,
like that.
down cross was a crazy play though. That was one of the
Like
plays.
that, some of the plays they was running reminded me of a down cross with a fucking play action attached to it with a quick dump off to the flat type shit. That being said, Alabama, y'all y'all shouldn't be losing to Vanderbilt. I think that was their first win against Bama since the '90s and their first win at home against Bama since the '70s. Um,
That
so
was
they
their first AP top 10 win against anybody. They were 0 and 60 going
Yeah,
through
they were
that
like,
game.
oh yeah, I think they were
0
0
and
60.
60.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, damn, imagine
0
being on
and
that.
60.
Imagine
And
being
you
the team.
lose to them?
Yeah, that's insanity.
hey,
Also, we
hey,
had
these niggas
to.
like go get them some rings. That's a championship for them.
Oh God,
That's that championship game for them.
I'll say that's their national
That was
championship game.
their
I said
playoff
that's the
game.
natty.
That's their playoff game.
Even if they lose, if they win, I mean, they lose the rest of their
Hey, you
game.
know
They
what's
beat Bama.
crazy?
They beat Bama. No.
You know what's crazy? Vanderbilt could do something crazy. They could beat Bama and then turn around and beat Texas in 2 weeks.
I don't think Archie Manning
Yeah.
and Texas gonna play with them boys.
Hey,
I don't think they're gonna play around with them boys.
Archie probably not going to be starting. Carson, who's it?
Oh, he gonna be back.
Oh boy, Quinn Ewers. I think he's coming back.
Hey,
I think coming back this week for Oklahoma.
Mm.
yeah. That's if they manage to do that. I think they
Crazy.
deserve an
That'd be
automatic
insane.
playoff bid if they manage to do that. No matter what their season record ends up being, if they manage to be number one Bama and number one Texas in 2 weeks, they deserve an automatic bid.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know how you pull that off one season. That is insane.
Man. But that I think that really low key speaks to the parity that NIL has kind of brought to college football. The fact that a team like Vanderbilt can even compete with Alabama. Because
That
I'm
wouldn't
like I
happen to
just
Nick Saban, but anywho,
it would. I mean, it wouldn't.
it wouldn't.
But
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Nick Saban did not
hey,
lose to
Nick might have
while he
just
was there.
he got out at the
So
right
how you
time.
gonna
He
win?
said that NIL was becoming too much for even him. But granted, if he don't leave, Isaiah Bond don't transfer out, Caleb Downs don't transfer out. They did lose a good amount of
I would
players.
say if Nick Saban
And
didn't transfer,
yeah,
half their team would still
yeah, they
be
lost a
assembled.
lot of their
They
team.
Why are they
might
going?
be they might be undefeated and blowing the
They
teams out by a
might
margin of 50 points
they might be undefeated yet.
and
They're
have the
not.
number one defense in the nation because there are a lot of people left. Also, speaking of Bama, we gotta talk about Malachi Moore. You are probably the number one crash out right now.
Hey, but
I
he competed with George Pickens because George.
hey, I no George.
George is number one.
No. After Malachi, George
I don't
is
know.
George.
Malachi
George,
was over there slapping
yeah, I would say
his
Malachi
helmet.
was smacking his helmet, bro. He was smacking himself in the helmet, and he went up and kicked the ball in front of the
Oh
ref.
yeah, I saw that. I saw that. He thought he almost punted the ball.
That nigga look. He looked at the three refs and said, "Boop," and
Well, he
walked.
made
I'm
sure
like,
everybody was looking. He
bro.
made sure everybody was looking for. He
I'm
kicked
like,
it.
bro, what? He
uh,
over there smacking himself in the head. At least George Pickens yanked his face mask and casually walked off. Like what you
yeah.
gonna do about it? That nigga was smacking
Hey,
himself in the
that's a
helmet,
real
bro.
nigga. George is
Yeah,
a
that's
real
that.
nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Malachi
Malachi right
definitely.
now is number one of crash outs right now. Young niggas right now, he's number one right now. That really, but all in all, for real, that really might hurt his draft stock though. That really, his draft
Oh
stock
yeah,
might have took a plummet. He might
Yeah,
be a nah
character issues. They're gonna say
character.
it,
You know
man.
that Debo
You already
character
know.
I
issue.
mean, if you just lost to Vanderbilt on national
Are you
TV,
gonna
would
go
you
up and
be
kick the
upset?
ball if you're in
Would
the
you
NFL?
be?
You're gonna
How would
go
you
up and
feel?
Say you
kick the
get drafted
ball.
by the Chiefs. Say you get drafted by the Chiefs and y'all lose to like the the Jaguars or somebody that's not good. Are you gonna go up and kick the ball
I
then
mean,
because y'all
this
lost?
this the NFL we're talking about. I mean, any given
But
Sunday anybody can lose, but Alabama
any
to Vanderbilt,
any
who
given
ain't
Saturday,
lost to them
anybody
in
Any
can lose,
given
almost
bro.
30
Saturday.
plus years.
Any given
Any
Saturday.
given
It
Saturday,
was a
anybody
matter
can
of
lose.
time. That's what old dude said, right?
I don't know.
So
I
Hey,
feel like that boy pissed. That
hey,
boy mad.
y'all seen the fans drug the goalpost 3 miles to throw it in
Yeah,
the
they
river.
walked 3 miles from
Hey,
the campus of Vanderbilt to downtown Broadway. They said it's
is it
approximately
Vanderbilt in
three
what, like
miles.
Nashville or
it's
something
in
like that?
It's in
Nashville
Nashville, yeah. But it's like right on the outskirts of Nashville. It's apparently they walked 3 miles from
3 miles
campus all the way down to Broadway Street,
to throw that
which is
bitch
downtown
into the
Nashville.
river.
Downtown Nashville. I don't know who made them
Hey,
walk,
I don't
but they
know
better than
what
me.
I don't that part. Or did you see the goalpost by the time they finally got there? That shit was all
Uh,
fucked up. It was like,
I don't even remember seeing it. I didn't remember what it looked like. I just know it was all deformed.
yeah, stupid deformed. I want to know what the reason was for throwing it in the river. Like,
I heard. I guess they walked all the way to that. I think the plan was to take it all the way to Broadway Street. Then they got there. They didn't know where to put it. So they said, you know what? Fuck it. Dump it in this river.
I'm weak. I'm weak as fuck.
I mean, where else you gonna put the goalpost after you walked the 3 plus miles? Where you gonna put it?
Take that
Can't
bitch
park
back. Like, fuck. Take it back.
it.
Leave that bitch in the middle
You
of
take it
campus.
back, hey? So you want 3 miles back?
Nah, I guess you right. I ain't realize Broadway was 3 mile walk. Damn. Hey man. Shout out to whoever toted that thing all the way out there. And for the
They
motherfuckers
had a
that
whole
was
police
walking and
escort
just
and
cheering them
everything too.
on. Yeah,
They had a
I
whole
seen the
police
police
escort too.
escort. Hey, City was up. City was up. Hey, them Vanderbilt players, they don't gotta worry about nothing the rest of the year in the city of Nashville. They can go to whatever bar they want to. They can drink on the house. That's how big that win is.
Don't be.
Shit,
That's
man.
crazy.
But in other news to the NFL, Robert Saleh got fired today.
Hey, I heard he had to get escorted out by security. Was bro trying to throw them
They
hands
did.
in there? Was
They,
bro trying to squabble?
I don't know.
they
They
said
said he
they
couldn't talk to any players or anybody. Say any like
nobody
nothing. It was just
get the fuck out of here. Beat it,
it was like it can't be that bad though. You got to escort him out security and you can't say no goodbyes, no nothing.
man. You seen what Shannon Sharp said? He said he got
Yeah, about Aaron.
backdoor
Yeah,
by
about Aaron.
A-Rod.
Aaron went over his head. Which
Hey,
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't either. But Might
But
be
I mean,
time to have that.
I do think it's it's an overreaction. It's what we are going into week 6,
Yeah,
and
we
they're two
going.
and three. Like, what are we doing?
They
Yeah,
said
like
we're
yeah,
not
like
living up to expectations.
yeah, like you're going in 0 and 5. You still got a chance in the playoffs. You still can win the division because the Bills don't look too good. The Dolphins have no QB,
Yeah, I've said that division's up
and you
for
got the
grabs, low key.
Patriots.
Yeah,
Like,
That,
what are you doing? You're probably
division.
sitting second in the division at worst.
Yeah, yeah. Hey
And
man.
it's not even his fault. Really, the offense looks kind of piss poor. Aaron Rodgers don't like the old Aaron Rodgers. The running game is not going at all. Brees Hall is not doing anything like past 3 weeks.
Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, it's on his fault.
they blame play callers. So is he calling the plays? I don't really know how it was going.
He's not an offensive play caller. He is a
I didn't
defensive
think
minded head
so.
coach. He does not call plays offense.
I mean, I
Nathaniel
guess
Hackett calls the offensive plays. He's the offensive coordinator.
their defense isn't looking as good as they should either, though.
But I don't think he calls plays on defense.
So he just a motivator.
I mean, he's the head coach. I mean, all head coaches don't call plays.
That's true.
Only really offensive minded head coaches really call plays. Unless he's a true defensive minded head coach, like a defensive guru like Bill Belichick. Other than that, I doubt it.
Facts, facts. I think they gotta at least get a go ahead on stuff. Like you gotta run it by your head coach. Be like, I'm about to run this, and if he don't agree with it, he can overturn it. But for the most
I don't
part,
know. They probably got a whole game plan script of what all plays they want to go through for the game. I don't know how it works, but I don't know if he calls the plays or not. I know he's not offensive play caller because he's a defensive minded head coach. He was DC at San Francisco before he came over, so he's not calling offensive plays.
he's not gonna not have a job for long. He getting picked up.
Shit, I wouldn't mind him as DC in Carolina.
yeah, he's a good defensive coordinator. He
Yeah,
probably gonna get picked up to be a
yeah,
defensive coordinator again.
yeah.
But
That's
for
his
a
bread
head
and butter,
coach,
defensive coordinator.
I don't know. I don't know about a head coach. Unless I don't know. I don't know because what they do last year. I mean,
I
he didn't
mean,
really.
but hold on, before we even get to that, they say he's like 20 something and 30 something as a career head coach. The first year he was there, he had Zach Wilson at QB. The second year, they get Aaron Rodgers for a series. Now they're back to Zach Wilson. What
That's
you
all I was
gonna
just
do with
about.
that?
I was
What
just
you
about
supposed
to
to do with
say.
that?
I don't think he had a steady quarterback. I mean, I don't know. He probably could get a head coach job somewhere, but right now, if he wants to coach again now, it's probably gonna be a DC. But I don't know which. I don't know if I'm him. If he wants to coach, it would have to be a DC unless he sits out the whole season. Like, hey, just wait for any other head coaching candidate jobs to open up. I don't know. But like Jermaine
Yeah,
said, his bread and butter is that defensive
he
coordinator
could just
spot.
sit pretty. He's supposed to get paid a pretty good check from getting fired from the Jets.
I would say,
Yeah,
yeah, that's why he gonna get hired quick because you can low key get him for cheap right now because he already getting the bag somewhere else.
yeah.
That shit is
I'm
crazy.
weak. They said Robert Saleh was considering firing the OC before he got
Yeah, I
fired
saw
from
that.
I seen that too.
He was finna give him the boot. Jokes on him though.
That's
He was gonna get
crazy.
rid of Aaron's guy, not Aaron's guy. He definitely got backdoored.
Derek Carr is out for at least 2 weeks with an oblique injury.
Yeah, I saw that. Spencer Rattler finna get his chance.
Saints are going down. Did Spencer Rattler even play last night when Derek Carr got hurt?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
He did. It was Taylor Heineke that was playing.
Hey,
So it was Taylor Heineke for at least a week.
hey, we're gonna see, man. Oh, Christian Wilkins placed on IR. Hey,
College football got an
I ain't
update
doing this because
today.
I'm praying on your downfall, Christian Wilkins. We just
Hold
got
on,
the
hold on, hold
waivers
on,
this
hold on,
week.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You said what got updated today?
College football is about an
Hey,
update.
you know what's crazy? I knew they got updated earlier because I turned my system on to join the dynasty that you made, and I had to update my college football, and I just didn't say nothing to nobody. I
I
forgot.
mean, it didn't say anything about the recruits glitching out.
It might
Hey,
have, but still did. You would never know.
it was probably some in the back end that they just they just fixed. It's gonna say like some patchwork. It's not gonna specifically say that's what they patched. That's crazy though. He was really finna fire A-Rod's guy before they fired him and said, "Nah, you can't talk to nobody." Ah, that's hilarious. Um, Shit. We talked about where we think Devontae going. I already said where he need to go, Pittsburgh. But y'all can go ahead and float y'all ideas of where y'all think he gonna land. I know people think that New York's a spot, but look at New York's a house burning down. Devontae ain't no need to run into that. We got a sturdy foundation here in Pittsburgh. Need a missing piece. That's how I feel.
He's not going to
I
Pittsburgh.
mean, I've
I
seen a
heard his
lot of
three
talk about him
destinations.
going to Baltimore.
That would be crazy. I heard his three destinations were the Bills, Commanders, and Jets.
Bills, Commanders, and Jets. Nah, that just don't make no sense, man. It just don't make no sense, man. Pittsburgh just makes the
Of
most
course, it'll
sense.
make sense to you.
I mean, the Jets makes the most sense because Aaron Rodgers. Um, I mean, the Commanders, I guess Jaden Daniels is playing his fucking ass off. Um, but he could walk into Pittsburgh and just be a really good fit. I don't think the Ravens would be a good fit with him. They run the ball way too much, and he's already complaining about his targets. Um, that's, I think Pittsburgh's definitely the best fit for him. Shit,
No, I
man.
don't know. I think it's either I'd say Baltimore, or Washington, Buffalo probably. Buffalo's not a bad pick either.
Yeah, fuck Buffalo. I don't care. Honestly, at the end of the day, I don't care where the nigga goes as long as he fucking goes. Because I'm tired of having him sitting on my bench in fantasy. He's part of the reason that I'm losing games because the
Yes,
nigga's
sir, Devontae. Yes,
not playing
sir.
right now.
Yes,
Uh,
sir. Yes, sir,
so
Devon.
I need you to get back on the field, Devontae. If it's in
Sure.
Pittsburgh, it'll be a plus. But even if he goes to a place like Buffalo, that'll be good for my fantasy team. Walk in, be a number one receiver with a good quarterback. Um, Wherever he
I mean,
goes,
anyway he goes, he's probably gonna be number one receiver.
I just
So
I just need the nigga to walk to go fucking play. Yeah, that's if George end up sliding to that number two spot and let Devontae come in, take over that number one, learn from him,
it's
learn how
not
to be a
an if.
professional. No, I'm talking about it's not an if because we're getting them. You're right, B Boom. What am I even
No,
saying?
I'm saying because if he goes, he's not a number two receiver. He's number one on any team he goes to, other than a select few,
You're
and
not
that's a
wrong.
very small select
All the
few.
teams y'all listed, he'll probably be a number one, I think, except the Jets. I don't know.
No, he's number one.
He's number one over there.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not saying he's not because he's top three receiver in the league. So like you're not wrong. Um and the other two on that list, like with Justin Jefferson, they wouldn't be in the same system. Because it's just
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
happen. It's just
Devontae
not.
Adams,
It's
Justin
not.
Jefferson, and
It's
Jordan
Hey,
it's
Addison
just
would
that
be
is
crazy.
crazy.
it would be crazy,
Hey,
but it's not gonna
Devontae,
happen.
Jordan Addison, and Justin Jefferson is insane.
Hey, if that
Now
if
that
that
is insane.
they'd have to let Jordan Addison go for him.
I mean, it didn't say they needed a player. It just said a second
Compensation.
round pick
That's what I said.
and
Compensation. Are they just
compensation.
trying to get some bread? Shit, nigga, pay
Right,
him.
bro,
Pay
broke ass
him,
Well,
bro.
niggas,
Pay
compensation does
him,
not
bro.
mean an actual player.
broke
I
ass
was
niggas.
thinking
What
the
y'all trying
same
to
thing,
do?
bro. Just pay him. God damn,
Niggas
pay for that
broke,
nigga.
broke ass niggas. That's why they want money. Come, broke ass niggas. You in Vegas, nigga? How you broke?
That's
Gambling
how.
God, gambling.
Damn.
down the street.
Nigga, check the
Took
person
me
to go
strip down the
gamble.
street.
Nigga go gamble with the team savings.
Hey, I'm
That's
weak.
wild. Nigga finna gamble the team away.
Right. Niggas look up.
Put it all
Why
on
say
black. Put
we've
the
been
Ravens on
bought?
black.
Why have we been bought by a guy named Bobby James? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bet it.
Yeah, I put it all on black and lost.
Right. No, I'm not the owner.
That's
That'd be crazy.
wicked. What's crazy is depending on what casino they fucking around with in Vegas, they lose. They might be losing the team to another NFL owner. That's what's crazy.
That'll be wild, bro.
You imagine being another owner's club and you put the team on that bitch and lose? Bitch, I got two teams.
Imagine division rival too. Now I got two teams, man.
That's crazy.
Man, I'm looking through the notes. LeBron and Bronny on the court.
For a preseason game.
I mean, hey, bro.
That's still good. God,
Still
no,
dope.
you
That nigga shit. That nigga hating.
I mean, I
Hey,
don't know what you want me to say. It's a preseason game. It's cool, though.
it is a preseason game. It's definitely gonna happen when the regular season starts. They're gonna end up on the court together at some point. It's gonna happen.
I feel like they do.
But
Yeah.
it's definitely dope. It definitely speaks to the longevity of LeBron, of course. And you know the power that you kind of get when you're in that GOAT debate.
I ain't gonna
All
lie.
right, so
I think if Jordan was still in the league when his sons were, you know, not even graduating, but coming out, they would have got the same treatment. But his didn't happen like that. He wasn't playing when his sons finished
Jordan was too busy
playing
smoking
college.
cigars.
He was too busy
He
taking
playing golf
niggas'
and
money.
gambling.
nigga was gambling his life away. I ain't gonna say life away. But he was definitely
Nah,
gambling on
you're
that
right.
golf course,
You're
smoking
right.
cigars, doing his own thing. But because is Bronny an NBA ready player right now? No, he probably could have stayed in college 2 or 3 more years, but LeBron might not have
Hey,
2 or 3
I
more
ain't gonna
years.
lie.
So
This might be LeBron last year.
I think I've been thinking the same thing, bro. I've
Might be
been
his
thinking
last
the same
one.
thing. Like, there's nothing else for him to check off unless he's trying to hold out the wait for Bryce, and Bryce is what, a junior in high school.
Yeah, no.
If he does that, he's off a
No,
mountain.
he's insane. Yeah, if he does, he's
If
insane.
he
He's
does
off his
that,
rocker.
if he does that, they need to test that nigga.
No, I was saying if he does that, they need to drug test that nigga.
If Bron's 45 and still moving like that, yeah, it's something in his shit. I know it is. I know it is. Shit, man. I think it's dope though. It's definitely dope. Hey, nepotism. I love it. I love seeing it in action for black people.
Oh, so I love it for blacks. Us blacks, we
Hey,
take over.
hey, you get a
That's
chance
how this
to,
world was. That's how America was built off that. So I mean, hey, why
hey,
not take advantage?
and Bronny already had his own bread from streaming, but now he a certified millionaire because his contract's
Yeah,
fully guaranteed.
he had
Like,
streaming and he got NIL.
hey, made his son a millionaire, and you still one of the highest paid in the league, low key. Hey,
Low key,
Bronny,
is
doing the
Bronny.
big one.
Generational wealth.
I could see Bronny, and I wouldn't even be mad. Like maybe 4 to 5 years from now, he'd just be like, "Man, I don't really love the game no more," and him just not play basketball no more. I don't know why. I just feel like he would do that. Bryce, I think Bryce is all in. I think Bryce is going to play 30, 20 years like his father. I think he's going to be the next LeBron if anybody is.
I don't
Right?
want to say that Bronny is gonna fall out of love with the game because I don't. I think he does have the love for the game just based on things that I've heard LeBron say and
Hold on. I didn't
watching.
mean to cut you off. I love LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan.
He be
But
capping though.
that nigga know he capped when he said at 5 years old, he knew he was gonna be playing with his son. The nigga, no, you did not.
No,
Oh,
he
he
didn't
said
say that. He didn't. He said
he
at
said he
five
knew
years
his son
old,
was
I
gonna
knew
be
he was going
good.
to the NBA.
And
Yeah, he went to
he knew
NBA.
Bronny was going to the league.
I said,
Nigga, no, you didn't.
capping, bro. Just capping.
Even Bronny was like, nigga, what? Nigga, no, you didn't. Nigga, no, you didn't.
Hey,
Like what? No,
I'm weak as
no
hell.
way.
But I
So what
don't
you
think
saying?
he's gonna lose love for the game. I do think that once LeBron is out of the league, if he's not gonna just be on a roster anymore because his dad's in the league. Like if he's not producing, he's gonna fall out. But hey, at the end of the day, he got what, a almost $8 million contract, I think, maybe a little bit more. I can't remember the exact numbers on
I
it.
don't know the exact
Plus
details.
streaming, plus whatever else he wants to do in life. His dad's a billionaire. Hey, if you got to play for 4, 5 years, Barney, and that's it, that's 4, 5 years more than most niggas get to play. So you're doing your big ones. And he'll more than likely get to be in the league with his brother. Because Bryce, like you said, I think Bryce got it. He got the height. He has all the talent. He's probably still growing. He's probably gonna end up being like a 6'9", 6'10" guy. And that just fits the mold of what the NBA is now, as opposed to, Bronny being what Bronny's probably my height, 6'1", 6'2".
Thinking like 6'1", 6'2".
So Bryce definitely fits the mold a little bit more. I think if Bronny had more height,
Damn.
he
And James skipped the generation.
he's still like, hey, just the height
Yeah,
gene,
right.
because the nigga's
Yeah, just
still
the
a
hygiene.
stupid athlete.
Yeah,
Like,
Oh,
he's
I
still
know.
a stupid dog.
I'm just
still a
I'm
stupid athlete.
like,
He
Like,
gonna have something
he
that
don't he got like a
Bronny.
40-inch verse, something like that.
I think so. Yeah,
he
I
remind me
think
of a Drew Holiday.
he gonna have something that LeBron nor Bryce had that can keep him in the league, which is like strap on defense. I think Bronny could be a great defender.
Yeah,
That's probably going to keep him in the league.
no
If he
cap.
de- or do he develop a consistent game, then he will be a problem. For right now, defense in the way he can play defense because he's quick, he's young, he's fast, he can chump. So I think defense
Yeah, I agree.
be
I
like a
definitely
Pat
agree.
Bev, but eventually add a bag to your game. No disrespect to
I was
Pat
Pat
about
Bev.
to
Bev is
say
crazy.
because Pat Bev averaged what 35 in high school.
I think he averaged 40 in
Bron-
high school because he was
yeah,
crazy.
Bronny has never had to be in the situation to have to do that though, because he was
Yeah.
always on such talented teams. Being in Sierra King and then even going to USC, he was a bench player, and of course he had the stuff going on with his heart and stuff, so he played a little later, but Ronnie hasn't had to go out there and score 30 for his team, and that's not the player that they are expecting him to be. Like you said, he's gonna be more of a scrappy guy, Pat Bev type guy. I think that's a really good comparison, especially with the height. And then he's still a smart basketball player, so just keep on learning from his dad, one of the smartest to ever play the game. Get that IQ. Just get better every summer. He'll be able to. I think he'll be able to play as long as he wants to, as long as he keeps developing. He got so much. He got so much ahead of him. He's only what 19.
19, I think
Like
18,
he got
19.
so
I think he
much
turned
ahead of him.
19 yesterday. Yeah, I think he turned 19 yesterday. So happy late birthday to you, Bron. What else? Oh, we got to talk about Heisman. Hey, Gentry has
It's
a
a
thousand.
two-man race right now. It's a two-man race.
It is a
Hey,
2-man race.
Right now,
bro,
it's a
hey,
two-man race.
bro got a
Hey,
band in how many touchdowns?
hey,
16, and don't even have 100
he
carries.
don't even have 100
You
carries.
don't even have 100 carries,
Hey,
bro. He
hey,
doesn't even have 100 carries, bro.
I want because I was looking at that shit earlier. I hadn't really sat down and looked at the Knicks stats.
Bro,
I think he has
It's
16
insane.
touchdowns.
yeah, he has 16 touchdowns, bro. That's what they
Yeah.
finished in a season, bro. And we're only in week
Hey,
6, I think.
hey, Ashton Genty, I
He don't be playing
apologize.
the second half. That's the crazy thing.
Hey,
That's
Ashton
the thing,
Genty,
bro. He
Two
doesn't play the
games. He's got
second
1,000
half.
yards.
hey, I apologize, Ashton Genty, and he a real nigga in my book. He said, "Yeah, money's cool, but I'm here for legacy."
I feel
Hey,
you, bro. The money's cool because money always gonna be there, bro. Legacy, a chance
hey,
to have
trust
a
me.
legacy is not gonna be there, bro. So
Hey,
I feel him.
Ashton,
Like,
you're going top
bro,
5,
how do you
bud.
have
Yeah, buddy, you're going top 5.
You're
Easy.
going top 5, bud.
and you
The
ain't played
money's
in
gonna be
two
there.
second halves?
I'm saying,
Hey,
I'm like D Boom, bro. Bro has had 1,000 yards and 16 touchdowns in one half of football game, bro. He didn't touch the
he
second
ain't
half of
even
a
play.
game, bro.
Hey,
So imagine
Ashton,
his.
hey, keep doing your thing, my boy.
Like, bro,
Keep
he
doing
almost
your
had
thing.
200 yards per half.
I I
Like,
want to say
like,
the only
He had
reason I
13
really
for like 186 and 3 touchdowns last game, bro. Before half.
the only reason
One,
I'm really biased towards Travis is because he played corner and receiver, and so I relate more to him. But hey, that nigga
Jesse
Ashton
said,
is
"Nigga,
a
look up my
beast,
nigga
bro.
said look up my stats, buddy."
Hey,
like, bro, the
I looked him
pass.
up, and I apologize.
Hey, I looked at his stats versus the past like 3 running back winners, night and day. Like he has double the amount of yards they have
I'm telling you, bro.
and double the amount of touchdowns they have.
Bruh, he got their season stats. He's got niggas season stats
Oh
through
yes,
6
he's
weeks,
do
5
6
weeks,
weeks.
yeah,
I
6
think
weeks.
I think they're going into week 6
week
now.
6. No, it's week 7 because
Oh,
week
it's week
7.
6, so they play Oregon playing OSU play week 6.
I thought they played Oregon the first week or like the second week. I think it's week 7 because NC State plays Syracuse. I'm probably going to go to that.
I'm looking right now. They have played 5 games.
Oh, so
It's
we're
week
going.
7.
Okay.
Yeah, going to week going no, wait, is it going to week 7?
A ban in 5 games. Hey, G, salute to you.
So imagine another 5 games. That's 20
Hey,
something hundred yards, 32
hey,
touchdowns,
Yeah,
bro.
he's on
hey.
pace for at least 2,000 yards and 30 some touchdowns.
Yeah, Genty, I apologize, man. You killing it. Keep killing it.
That's insane. That's insane, bro. That's insane. And bro, really fast. He's really fast. I watched one of his highlights, one of the touchdowns. He's pretty fast.
And he's
I was like,
strong. Like the
yeah,
first guy is not tackling him.
yeah, yeah. He's
Like
definitely going top 5, bro.
what
Yeah,
Jay Ajayi, they can't tackle us. Hey, Genty is living that shit.
yeah. No,
They cannot tackle that
he
nigga.
said that and got rocked. I
They
seen
got
that video
rocked.
and got
Genty
rocked.
can say that bit right now.
He's not getting rocked.
Don't
Yeah, he's not
hey
getting
don't
rocked.
don't jinx yourself though, Genty. Don't go out there be jinxing yourself like that nigga.
Yeah, he almost single-handedly beat Oregon by himself.
Yeah,
It was a
bro.
3-point game.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
dog, bro.
hey, he doing his big ones for sure. For sure. Uh shit, what else we got on here? I mean, I see you added talking about the upcoming NBA season. Um
Lakers Nation. Woo, woo.
Man, it was weird seeing Clay in a Mavericks uni. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was very, very weird. 31. Uh
Ooh. All right.
Let's get out of that.
yeah, very weird to see that. I did see some of the preseason stuff. Hey Ja, every night, my boy, you need to be laying in bed writing the alphabet with your ankles, bro, because
Oh, you
he
see that
tweaked his
pass?
shit like
Yeah.
3 times yesterday. One of them off the pass, the ball hit his foot, and another one, I think he landed on a dunk. So it might have just been twice. But yeah, man, you need to strengthen them ankles, bro. And trust me, I understand because my shits. If my shit do the same thing, man, I'd be tweaked out too for a little bit. Gotta walk it off and then get back to it. But just gotta strengthen them ankles. Um, you already know who I'm rocking with. I'm gonna keep rocking with Steph and the Warriors out in the West, and then I'm still Miami Heat out in the East. I got 2 teams. Anybody watching this? Yes, I got 2 teams. I'm not a bandwagon Warriors fan. I just like Curry. If Curry leave, I'm going where Curry go. Just like look, the Bronosexuals are going wherever LeBron go.
LeBron
That's just how it
sexual
is.
crazy.
Hey, that's just how it is.
That's nasty word.
Yeah, it's just crazy. But it is what it is.
I already know both y'all niggas Laker Nation.
LA. Hey, I expect us to go 82, 44, and 38. Yeah, I can see this because I don't think we're gonna win 50
I think
games.
you just threw a number out there.
We're not gonna win. We're not gonna win 50 games. We're not gonna win 50
threw a
games.
number out there.
That's 82 games, bro. What you
He
mean?
said,
We're gonna
let
win
me see. What is 82?
44, 38.
out there. Oh man, I thought he was
I
gonna
got y'all,
say
bro. We're gonna
like
go.
what
We're gonna
seed
go.
niggas is going. I think y'all gonna be a 10 seed, nigga.
We're gonna be like the 6th seed.
In
But
the West,
we're not gonna win.
I
the
can see
sixth
it being
seed?
like the 8th seed, realistically, 7th or 8th.
Y'all didn't
seed.
get
Am I
no
cap?
better than last year. Y'all didn't improve at all.
Am I cap? My little cap right now.
I think
Yeah,
y'all are
realistically,
Let me see.
I
Let me
see
see. Let me
7th
see.
or
Let me
8th
see.
seed. Probably 8th seed though, realistically.
8, 9, or 10.
I see it. All right.
Y'all gonna be in the
Just-
play-in game, but y'all 8, 9, or 10.
You wanna put money on it?
I'm not. I'm not gonna do it
Why
because
not? Why not?
injuries and stuff. We don't know what can happen.
Shut up.
It depends on how AD decides to show up. If he decides he wants to play every game instead of every other game, y'all can be a really
You're
good
gonna
team.
need to. LeBron getting up,
That-
yeah.
oh yeah, I thought you said he don't need to. He is gonna need to. All right, my fault. Yeah. He definitely
You
gonna
don't need to.
because it's a 42.
Because LeBron cannot carry the team by himself. He cannot.
LeBron 42 this year.
Nigga, LeBron will be 40. He was born in 84. That nigga gave
I'm
2
tweaked.
years. That nigga
I'm
gave 2
tweaked.
extra years on
Hey.
LeBron. Nah, LeBron will be 40 this year. I think, yeah, he was born in 1984, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
You
December
right, you
something.
right. Yeah.
December
I
something.
was
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah.
So 40-year-old, regardless
It'll
of
be
40-year-old.
God damn, that nigga tried to knock 2.5 years on
Hey,
you, bro.
nigga seen extra old on them grades, man. I
That's
just lost.
that's not that's stress too. That's
That's
the
stress.
thing. That's stress.
That's him trying to
That's
carry the team for the past 2 years.
stress. That is stress. That is
That
stress.
nigga's stressed
That is
out.
stress. That is having Pat Bev on your team, taking the camera and showing it to the ref when they played the Celtics. That's having that on your team. That's having bro. So yeah, that ain't old. That's just stress,
Hey,
anger.
hey,
No, the Lakers have taken a toll on LeBron. I ain't even gonna cap. That nigga does look. That nigga look old.
bruh, stressed out. I
Oh
don't.
my
Hey, I be
god.
seeing. I'm like, damn, he just got the gray
You
going.
heard
That
you
boy
heard what
only
Norris
help is AD.
you heard what Norris Cole said when when he upset when he start biting his nails. Norris Cole
Facts.
said that when he start biting his nails on the sideline, so he upset. I saw that on the 520. Oh, speaking of Norris Cole, I don't know if y'all saw the episode of 520 when he got I think got drafted 2011 or either got drafted or got traded to the Heat. It was during a lockout year, and they were practicing at in Ohio, and that nigga showed up to LeBron crib with some Adidas, and LeBron was like, "Bro, what?" And LeBron was like, who's your rep?" He was like, "Adidas." He was like, "Say no more. What's your send Nike? I'm gonna get with your people to get my people." Basically, he had Norris Cole send Nike his contract with Adidas, and then Nike gave him his contract. I was like,
Hey, yo.
LeBron got the power like that. Nigga walked in his crib with some Adidas and said, "Tomorrow, nigga, your team
Hey,
Nike." What?
I see you in these bitches again. You're out of here.
I
That's what
was
he
like,
said.
yo, bro, you know how much power you gotta have to be like, bro, you're leaving Adidas and you're coming to Nike, like, bro.
It's not as easy as you think. You got to go through the whole legal team, and then if
That's
he
what I'm
has to
saying, bro.
agree
He
to
literally North
sign off
Coast said
that
literally
shit.
the next
There's no
day
telling what Nike gave up to even get
yeah,
him out of
bro.
that contract.
He
They
said,
ain't just let him walk out of the contract just because the process.
he said,
They
he
bought
said,
him
what
out of it for sure.
he said,
They had to. It's just like how much they had to buy out.
Yeah.
he said he sent Nike over his contract with Adidas, and Nike gave him what Adidas was paying him. So that I bet they had to buy him out. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
bought him
LeBron
out.
and Nike. LeBron probably bought him out no day. Bro, like nigga, I give you that right now. Nigga. Well,
Hey, speaking of LeBron,
120 rack, nigga. Hey, we ain't gonna put no smut on my name. You gonna talk about Diddy and LeBron? We ain't gonna put no smut on my nigga Bron name, bro. You're not putting smut on my nigga Bron name, bro.
You say ain't that like a Diddy party?
hey yo, hey, LeBron, we just need answers, bro. We just need answers.
It ain't nothing like a Diddy party. Before 3 a.m. You heard what Denzel said. You gotta leave when what you call it is knocking. You gotta leave, and they don't be leaving. They don't be leaving.
Denzel did go. I seen a report. Denzel did go to a party like early 2000s, but like left
He
when
he
he
left.
saw something a little freaky. He saw a little something he didn't like. He said, "He out."
Yeah, I saw that too. I heard reportedly he told Diddy like, "Yo, you a sick bro. You a sick dude, bro. Like you need help."
Hey,
Denzel already know it, bro.
That nigga
So,
does.
Bron, you gotta
he's been
elaborate
proven
on that.
right.
It ain't nothing like a Diddy party before 3 a.m.
Ain't
Because
no party
after
like a Diddy party before 9 p.m.
no cap, because I'm out of there. I'm out of there by 9
Yeah,
o'clock.
yeah, early.
They're like, bro, you
God,
cutting out of here, bro. I'm out of here, bro.
I'm gone.
Hey, peace. That's insane, bro.
I know you seen that little podcast. The boy with Stump the Yard. I can't remember his name.
Columbus Short.
Yeah, he went to a Diddy party too. And
Yeah,
he
he
took
said
one
Diddy
drink. He
called
said
that
that boy
nigga.
was an alcoholic. He took one drink, was already stumbling after one drink. He said he went to the bathroom, puked it all out, and left.
Hey,
He was on the
That nigga said
520
he was tipsy
podcast,
after one
bro.
drink. Yeah, nah, bro.
He was like on the 520 podcast with Jeff Teague and them. He said I think he said Diddy called him up like late and was like, bro, who you with? He's like, I'm with my girl. He's like, man, come out of the room. It was like late, and Columbo was like, nigga, what? Like, what? I already knew then. Diddy, why are you calling me at late hours in the night?
talking
Telling
about
me to
come to
come
my
out of the
I ain't
room.
room.
answering. First off, I'm not even answering.
First of all, why am I even answering the phone? Then he called me. If it's something important, you'll leave a message or you'll call
Hey,
back multiple
nah,
times.
hey, be real. But if you don't, if back at
Nah, low
that
key.
time, if you
Yeah, back
ain't
at that
know
time,
that Diddy
yeah.
was on that Diddy timing, If you ain't know he was a
But come
diddler,
on, but you gotta know, and everybody talking to hip hop in the movie industry, bro. They all know each other. They're all intertwined.
yeah,
They should have known a little
they
something.
should have
But
known.
he probably was like, bro, you gotta believe it. You gotta see it to believe it, because niggas could just talk, bro.
So was
True.
And
this
he saw.
before or after this incident with they went to the party and puked the damn alcohol out? Because it
Oh,
was after. Oh, they shouldn't have that man's phone.
This probably had to be before.
yeah, had to be because if it was
So then why you
after,
go? So
you're
why
different.
you go back?
This had to be before the
I know why
drink
you
happened.
go to the party.
Nah, for real, bro. Hey, hey, man, I saw some funny shit. I saw some funny shit earlier. It was like, it was like niggas still listening to R. Kelly. It was like, yeah, I still listen to R. Kelly. And it was like, why? Why don't you stop? And he was like, because R. Kelly didn't commit them crimes. Robert Kelly
Robert,
did
yeah, I
though.
saw
We don't
that.
fuck with Robert.
Yeah, I saw that.
Robert,
We don't. Yeah.
don't
Boy,
nobody fuck with Robert, but R. Kelly ain't do nothing. I was like, you know what? I might have
Yeah.
to go throw a step in the name of love.
Shout
that's
out,
crazy.
shout out to R. Kelly for making the name Robert. Don't smother the name. R.P. my Uncle Robert. You a goat. So I hate you have to have the name Robert dealing with R. Kelly freaky deaky ass. So
Man,
shout out
I'll
to
be
y'all.
hating having the last name Kelly sometimes. Like, man,
Oh
no,
man,
we don't know folks, bro.
not you can
Not your
folk.
blood. Not your
Not
We
you
blood.
don't
blood.
know folks, bro.
Not you
Not your
He
long
bloodline.
ain't in
related
my
cousins.
bloodline.
Not the Kelly. Not he's in your bloodline.
He ain't in my bloodline.
That's insane. What if you were related to R. Kelly?
Hey, man, we have
Explains a lot.
niggas just have to.
Did he say what?
Hey,
That nigga trying to put smut
I'm
in your
gonna slap
name.
that nigga when I see him. Hey,
That
hey,
nigga trying to
hey,
put smut in your
hey,
name.
hey, man, make me freeze.
That
Hey,
means.
hey, man, you know what? With that,
Hey,
nah, I ain't
that's
gonna wrap it up quite yet. I did have a question for y'all boys.
what's up.
Question. So the question I have for y'all was your experience, growing up as an athlete. What did you what lessons or values were you taught through athletics that you use in your day to day life? For me,
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I'd just say for me, perseverance. It's not always gonna be sunshines and rainbows. You're gonna be in the rain. You're gonna be crawling through the fucking mud like we used to do at Southeast, and you just
Everybody's
got to
barrel
go through
crawling.
that to get to the end of to the other side of it. So for me, perseverance, and I think that's y'all see that it took me a little longer to graduate than others, but I stuck it through. And even in my relationship now, it's not always easy, but just continue to persevere and stick it through. And everything in life works itself out. So that's probably what I took the most from sport.
I'll probably say discipline and hard work and be able to work as a team. Those are probably the most the key out of all of them. Because it ain't that easy coming with sports. So you're gonna have to work. It's just given with the sport.
Yeah, mine would be teamwork because playing quarterback all through high school and the job position I have I have now. It requires teamwork and a lot of patience. Sports has taught me patience because not everybody's on the same page as you. So, and also perseverance. Perseverance, like you said, it's always not gonna be your way on the field. Some games it might not go your way. You gotta learn how to just brush it off and go on to about the next game. So, and it's like that in life. Like some days in life, it may not just be your day, or opportunity, a job opportunity, or a relationship, or whatever. It just may not be your time, and you just got to learn from it and keep pushing. So, definitely teamwork and perseverance is what I would say.
I definitely agree with the teamwork and the hard work as well. Um, I definitely felt that hard work. I don't know why I didn't think about that because I had to work my
Yeah,
ass off.
yeah. I
That's
had to work
true.
my ass off to get to
Um,
where I'm at now. As far as job positions, I had to work bust my ass for 4 years to get where I'm at now. So, but, yeah.
shit, man. That's all I have for us, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else, of course, while y'all here. Oh, quick reminder: election is less than 30 days out, so make sure y'all register to vote. Um, Always gonna send that reminder out. Um, but shoot, while y'all here, make sure y'all like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave some questions down for us in the comment section. You know, y'all really, I ain't seen no questions come in, so I don't even know if y'all really fucking with us like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I gotta say something about that, bro. For the people that so called mess with us, ain't nobody, like you said, ain't nobody sending us no questions, ain't nobody posting our stuff. But we ain't really tripping. We just like, dog, where the support at? But the people that are supporting us behind closed doors, please keep supporting us. We really appreciate it. We love y'all. This is why we keep doing this, because we have some supporters. So y'all are the reason why we get up every Tuesday and do this, no matter how we feeling. And we get up and try to support the people that are supporting us. So appreciate for all the people that are supporting us, and for the people that claim they're supporting us and not. Don't try to support us when we're up and living life and having fun and actually podding,
yeah,
getting
that nigga
motherfuckers on
said,
this and
fuck
podding.
y'all when we up.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
y'all just jump on the wave late. Don't listen to that. Just jump on the
nah,
wave
nah,
late.
nah, nah. Y'all
Just
still
jump.
like to subscribe though. Like,
Y'all can be
subscribe, like,
late to the
subscribe.
party. Y'all can be late to the party. Just know y'all ain't gonna get the same shit that the niggas that was here originally got.
Hey, I would say y'all can like and subscribe, but hey, no new friends for me. We have new subscribers, but no new friends. We'll
I'm
take the
weak as hell.
subscribers. Appreciate, but that's all I gotta say.
Shit, I'm weak as hell. Hey, well, if that's it, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Yeah, fuck.
D Boone
Fuck
what?
up.
D Boone Jr.
We
Nah.
appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Views from the Lakes, and we out.